Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jimmy Beluccio back on the mic for another Cerro Coso basketball game. Tonight we got 5-19 College of the Desert taking on 6-18 Cerro Coso. We're gonna have Tim take us out on PA, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes for opening tip-off. Thanks so much.
In addition, a non-credential person unable to play will immediately be escorted out of the venue by security staff. Those violating the 3C28 Court policy will warn once. Subsequent violation of the 3C28 Court policy will result in ejection from the Hilton venue. Thank you. Folks, as you ready for the game, don't get stuck by the very corner looking at the entrance to pick up something to eat before tonight's game. Please, they have pizza, hot dogs, chips, candy, water, soda, Gatorade, energy drinks, all available at the coyote corner near the entrance. Desert Roadrunners and your Coso Coyotes. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise? We ask you to please remove your hats as you honor America with our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? It's time now for starting lines for tonight's contest. First for the visiting Roadrunners. Starting at guard, number 10, Jace Corral. Starting at forward, number 13, Stefan Souvenir. Starting at guard, number 20, Chris Cooper-Patton. Starting at guard, number 21, Peyton Joseph. And at guard, number 23, Dan King. The head coach is Robert Romero, and is assisted by Jerome Richardson, Isaac Thompson, Julie Lawrence, Pete Warner. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Saragossa Coyotes. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 1, Tavares Day. Starting at guard, freshman number 2, Jared Matthews. Starting at forward, sophomore number 3, Arvin Morgan Jr. At guard, freshman number 4, Derek Sims Jr. And at guard, freshman number 5, Lance Payne Jr. The head coach is Chris Dugan and is assisted by Michael Latino. Your officials for tonight's game are Barry Wilson, Kiara Kidman, Gordon Ribbon, Ron White, and Carlos Padilla.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Cerro Coso Coyotes, or COD, the Roadrunners. Roadrunners coming in at 5-19. Coso coming in at 6-18. It's an in-conference matchup, and this is a rivalry for people here in Coso. Players are ready, coaches are ready, and we are moments away from tip-off. Thanks for joining us, folks. Coso going with the smaller lineup today. Day, Matthews, Thornton, Sims, and Bailey. Opening tip goes to Todd. Roadrunners wearing the black with the yellow numbers. Coso, and the Tar Heel blue. Carolina blue. "15 seconds in, the first foul of the game. It's going to be a shooting foul. It's going to go on Sims.
Number 10, Jace Corral, shooting 2.
keys of the game for Coso are going to be defensive rebounding, hitting the free throws, and defending the three ball. Cod will launch him. Coso has struggled, giving up a lot of offensive rebounds this season so far. And he misses them both. Here come the Yotes. Day's going to lead the offense, per usual. True point guard. Running with 4 guards. To start this one, Archie open underneath. An easy finish for Archie Thornton. Great patience, took his time and got the finish. And a good assist from Day. Early 2-0 lead for Coso. Here come the Roadrunners. Deep 3 with Sims in his face, no good. And defensive rebound corralled by Sims. Sims is a 6-foot guard, actually leads the team in rebounding. He will crash the boards and get those 50-50 balls. Sims. Layoff pass to Archie, and Archie 2 for 2 to start, 4-0. Nice pass underneath to the open Archie Thornton. Who got the start today. That looks the answer, a deep 3. And no good again. They will settle for those deep 3s, even guys in their face. And Matthews goes down awkwardly. Thankfully, he's going to be all right. It looked a little awkward. Looked like he twisted a little bit on his way down, but he's going to be okay. He's a tough kid. It's going to be the first turnover of the game for the Yotes. Here comes Desert. Also sits in the 2-3 zone. Another contested 3. This time it goes. Trace Craval from Palm Springs, California. It's his first 3 of the game, and Desert's on the board. Here comes Sim. Jab step. Bailey's going to pass on that open 3. Would love to see him shoot. Day's going to shoot it from deep, and got it! No hesitation from the point guard. He doesn't shoot many of them, but he can definitely heat up from there. 7-3, good start for Coso. Coso doing a good job working through the screens. There's the backdoor cut and finish. It's been a problem for Coso's defense this season in the 2-3. That backdoor cut is open. 7-5. Yotes still have the lead. Be a competitive one today, folks. Day, same spot. He's going to pass up. J-Matt. Hits it. Mid-range jumper. Jay Matthews. Coso's offense starts off hot. Another quick 3. It's short, and Archie with the rebound. He's going to look to push. Alley-oop pass, and that was a risk. That's going to be the second turnover. Sims is going to hold his shoulder. It's a questionable decision from Day there. Sims is going to need a second. A good start for Coastal's offense. Spreading it out nicely. Day with 3 early assists and a 3-pointer. This is the second turnover for Coso. And if you're the Coyotes, you have to like and almost want College of the Desert just keep launching those contested 3s. And those aren't the best looks. And they're 1 for 4 to start. They will keep shooting them. And here comes another. Contested 3 off the mark. Unlucky bounce. And Cod retains. Almost All threes. Great job by Arky to cut off that pass. It's going to be a turnover. And Coyotes basketball. Nice defensive possession there. So 6 out of their 7 shots so far, 3-pointers. He's going to slow it down and get into a set. Day. It's Vincent. Vincent's first minutes of the game, freshman. 7 on the shot clock, have to go, and a turnover by Vincent. The third Coso turnover. Todd's going to go to the free throw line shooting 2. So Coso has looked great so far, but the turnovers keeping Desert in this one here early on. 15:33 to go in the first half. 9-5 Coso lead. Desert's going to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Great crowd tonight, folks. They're hosting middle school night here. I'd love to see this gym packed out. Hopefully we'll get loud in the second half when needed. If you can make these games, we'd love to have you. Here's the second free throw. It's off. And an offensive rebound by Desert. Here comes the corner 3. Off the mark. Stays here. Looks like it went off Matthews. Comes the big man from Belgium. Issa Aminu in the game for Arky Thornton. Ade Daramola also in the game, first time today, number 22. It's off, and Issa gets his first rebound. Vincent looks to push, and he's going to lay it off for good. Daramola, 22, can shoot the 3. 6'5" forward. Here comes Day with the help of Issa. Pulls up for the mid-range, gets the roll and the finish. Beautiful. Uses the pick, uses the space, and hits the mid-range jumper. 11-6 Coso. Switch to a 3-2, and another 3, and this time it goes. Tamim King, number 23. Also out of Palm Springs. So swings it, looks for the big man. Issa gets denied underneath. Desert looking to break. Extra pass, up and no. Matthews gets the rebound, and he's going to draw a foul. Great job by Matthews, fighting for that rebound and drawing the foul. Eleven to 8, 14 to go in the first half. It's a good start. Coyotes with 3 turnovers so far. Terrence to Bailey. Bailey looks for a space. Vincent, good pump fake. Here comes Sims, looking for the back down. Draws a lot of contact and doesn't get the roll, but he's going to be shooting 2 free throws. Nice job by Sims. Fighting through the contact, getting the shot up. Terrence Sims, 68% from the free throw line. 8 in Ohio, 6-foot guard. This is the first. Coso as a team shoots around 68 to 70% free throws on the season. Has gotten better throughout the year. And Sims hits the second. Matthews going to come in for Daramola. So 4 guards back on the floor for Coso, running with the smaller lineup today. Desert has a lot of guards as well, so probably looking to match up that speed and defend the 3 ball. Desert will keep shooting. The drive. Looks like that went off Desert, but it's going to stay here. Here's Desert on the inbound. A deep 3 with Issa in his face. No good, and Matthews with another rebound. Nice shot by Coso, crashing the board so far. 13 to go, 12-8. Freshman Vincent going to get into an offensive set. Coach Dugan calls out the play. Here comes Sims. Jab step. Back down. Beats the double and gets the finish. Great move by Terrence Sims. He's just so good to the basket. 14-8. Good switch by Vincent. And the layup is off again. So Desert changing up the approach a little bit, then crashing the boards without any luck, and an easy transition layup for J-Matt. Coso comes out firing, 16-8. We'll be right back, folks.
Has provided exceptional health care to Kern County, combining advanced technology with compassionate, accessible care. Ridgecrest Regional Hospital, here for your help.
Welcome back, everyone. First time out of the game for Desert. 12-19 to go in the first half. 16-8, your Yotes with the lead. Offense looks good, shooting at a really high percentage. Only thing to clean up are the 3 turnovers, but they're doing a good job rebounding and defending. But it's early, a lot of time to go. Desert playing a lot of ISO ball. Spin move. Floater off, but an offensive rebound. He's going to go up, and the foul. Gets the and 1 off the offensive rebound. Has been a crux of this team this season. Struggling to box out at times. King is going to be one of Desert's prolific offensive players, averaging over double digits in points. Good 3-point shooter, good free throw shooter. First free throw is good. 16-11, under 12 to go. Bailey passes up on the 3. Day's gonna take it and got it. Harris Day, his second 3 of the day. 19-11, Coso's offense carrying over from their Copper Mountain win. Another rush shot, and this time it goes. And again, that's something that you just have to live with if you're Coso, I think. They're just launching shots early in the shot clock with guys in their face. Just don't think those are high enough percentage to win a game, but we will see. Bailey, first 3 of the game. He launches in short. Desert's going to look to push after misses. It's a mid-range jumper, long, and another offensive rebound. There's a deep 3. Off and Bailey rebounds. Back and forth we go, end-to-end action. He's going to stop his dribble. Good look underneath. Bailey off, and Codd's going to push it. They are just going to look to shoot the 3 ball. Thank you. There's a drive. And another rebound from Matthews. His 4th of the game early. Day's got some numbers. He's going to push. Layoff for Bailey. There's a 3 from his spot, and just off. Coso would love to see him get going. He can get hot quick. 10 minutes to go, 19-14. Fast-paced first half here. Nice job by Bailey. Skip pass across. And a travel. Great job defending by Coso, putting pressure on the passers and causing the turnover. Coyotes have to be happy with this start. Halfway through the first half, up by 5. Matthews back to Day. They want Bailey. Risky pass by Matthews, and that's going to be another turnover by the Yotes, the 4th of the game. They read that pass, and it went off Day. Fortunately, that's what's keeping them in the game a little bit. 4 turnovers and 4 offensive rebounds. Other than that, they're doing a lot of good things. 19-14, 9 to go. Step back dribble, draws the foul. He's going to be shooting 2 free throws.
Foul, number 1 for the Coyotes, American game. His first personal, team 4. Shooting foul for the number 4, Tron Turner, shooting 2.
Tron Turner, 5'10" guard. Takes the first. Indio, California. It's a couple hours away from here. Crowd's making some noise, and he hits them both. So 1 possession game. Bailey's open in the corner. Pump fake, he's open. There it is, Lance Bailey. It's the big 3, and Coastal's lead back to 6. Here comes Desert. Splashes the line drive 3. Matthews had a hand up in his face, and he just chucked that thing. 3-point game. That's what Desert's gonna do. They're gonna put up 33s. They shoot a lot of them. Here comes Archie, back in the game. Good move underneath. Doesn't get the finish, but he draws the foul. Archie Thorian working hard underneath.
Fouls on the number 24, James Gonzalez. His first personal, team's 3rd. Shooting foul on Coyotes number 3, Arkansas Junior, shooting 2.
Archie Thorian, the 6'4" forward from Hartford, Connecticut, about an hour from where I grew up. Splashes the first free throw. Archie Thornton battled back from some injuries in the preseason. It's good to see him on the court and healthy. Here to finish it. He hits them both. Really efficient offense other than the turnover so far for Coso. 24 early points with 8 to go in the first half. They're projecting way over their total. A wild layup and another miss. Vincent turns it right back over. And here comes the free layup and a dunk. Man, he's gonna vert. Gotta give credit where credit is due. He got up there, the 5'10 guard, slams it home, and we're gonna go to a timeout, 24-21, with 8 to go in the first. We'll be right back.
This timeout brought to you by Rad Custom Graphics and Apparel. We specialize in graphics, screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, decals, and banners. Visit us at radcustomgraphics.com. Let's get Rad.
Welcome back, everyone. Good basketball game so far. A lot of points. Coastal's offense looks good. 5 turnovers has been the problem. Have to rebound a little bit better on the defensive end as well. But overall, Coso is shooting at a high percentage, which is nice to see. Let's see if they can clean it up a little bit as this game goes on. Here comes some pressure from Desert for the first time today in the full court press, and it's broken easily by Sims. Coach Dugan staying with the freshman Vincent after a few turnovers. He's got a lot of speed. He can heat up from the three-point line as well. Vincent going to try to do it himself. Nope, passes it off to Bailey. 5 to go in the shot clock. Got to go. Vincent's going to be open for 3, short. And an offensive rebound by Archie. Archie straight up and doesn't get it to go. Another rebound and another finish from Archie Thornton. 8 early points for the big man. Coso lead back up to 5. Good job by Archie staying with it. It's an easy take for Desert. Went around Daramola for the finish. Foul. It's the team 4th foul. Both teams at 4. Sims back in the game. They like this matchup, Archie. Daramola can spray, and he off the mark. Just a little long with Daramola, but I want to see him shoot more. He's a guy that if he hits one, he's going to hit a few. And he's got a lot of size, so he's hard to defend from out there. 1 possession game, under 7 to go. Here in this conference rivalry. Desert underneath. Good hands by Daramola. Daramola's going to wall up. And a good job by Coso. Another stop. Here's Bailey looking for an opening. Bailey. Day. Another mid-range pull-up, and Day is just on fire. Another mid-range jumper from the point guard. Locked in early 5-point game again. That's from way out. NBA range. No good, and another offensive rebound for Desert. Here comes King. He's been the guy for them. He's going to lay it down to the big man in the finish. End-to-end action. A lot of points. Risky pass for Bailey and another turnover. He looked like he pushed off. Yep, and they called it on King. He looked like he pushed off, going for that 50-50 ball. A little bit of a bailout for Coso. Wasn't the best decision from the freshman Bailey. It's gonna be their 5th team foul. So 2 more will put them in the 1-and-1. Coso's going to make some subs. J-Matt back in the game for Sims. Dave's been hot. And he's going to turn it over. Desert's got a 2-on-1. They get the miss, but another offensive rebound for Desert. I think that's their 7th or 8th. It's hard to win basketball games if you let the other team get a lot of offensive rebounds and second chance points. It's been a problem this season. 1 point game, 5 to go. Highly competitive first half. Here comes Day, crossover, another mid-range, and he is just locked in. Damaris Day can't miss. 3 point game, under 5 to go in the first. And there's another turnover. Coso's got numbers with a man down. Archie, kick out. Bailey, open for 3. Got it! 3 big ones, Lance Bailey. Coso is firing on offense. And a timeout. 33-27. Yotes with the lead with 4:30 to go in the first half. We'll be right back.
While they go out plays, we go out plans. At TTS Manufacturing, call 760-495-2238 for all your engineering and fabrication project needs. TTS Manufacturing.
Welcome back, everyone. 4:30 to go in this first half, 33-27. Coso offensively shooting at a really high percentage. We'll have those numbers for you at halftime. Have turned it over a little bit and have given up some offensive rebounds that have honestly kept Desert in the game. But Coso's offense has carried over from that Copper Mountain win just a few days ago. It's good to see this group not give up on the season and keep fighting. Anytime you have a chance to beat a rival, you take it. And another turnover for Desert. He's going to ISO. He wants to take it. He's got the hot hand. Pass it off to Bailey. Bailey, good pump fake. Just off the mark. Desert looks to push, and a good mid-range shot in transition to get this lead back to 4. He's going to use the shot clock wisely. They're going to call a moving screen on the big man, Issa. He was moving a little, but it's always a tough call. You could almost call that every possession in basketball. Frustrating foul for the big man. He's been working on staying out of foul trouble. 4-point game, 3.5 to go here in the half. Here's King, left hand, finish. Great take by King. He looks a step ahead offensively. We got a 2-point game. Here comes Vincent, deep from 3. That's off. Matthews, good tip out, and they're going to call him in over the back. They call him on the over the back. Looked like he rised up and just tipped it out, but it's going to be the team's 6th. So next foul will draw the free throws, and we'll go into the 1-and-1. 2-point game. Under 3 now to go in the first. There's a 3, way off. And another offensive rebound, but that's going to be a turnover. Vincent, wide open for 3. Rolls out. Back and forth we go. Here comes Desert. King. Good pass underneath. And off again, and Matthews cleans it up. Really fast-paced game. Desert will look to push as soon as they get the rebound. Matthews turns it over. He was looking for the pass underneath to Vincent. Vincent was cutting. Good job defending by Desert. And a good job getting back by Coso. There's a big block on by Archie. Looks like Matthews and Archie took elbows to the face. No whistle. Archie in some pain. He got hit in the mouth with an elbow. His head trainer, Steve Bickle. I think Archie's all right. Oh. I stand corrected. It looks like it might be his ankle or his foot, which has been an issue for him this season. The way he was holding his mouth, I thought he took an elbow. He's going to be good. He's going to walk it off. Easton's going to come back in the game, as well as Terrence Sims. Tic-tac foul called on Day. We'd like to see a no call there. I mean, he's getting a little handsy on defense, but it wasn't much. Desert with a chance to tie. He does hit the first. So Coso in the bonus the rest of the way. So next foul will guarantee free throws for Desert. And he hits them both, and this thing's tied. 33-33, a lot of points in this first half. Under 2 to go, a few possessions to go. And they called the same exact foul, so at least it's consistent. I wouldn't call it a foul, but hey, if they're calling out one side, they got to call on the other, and they did. So credit to the refs. You would like to see them just let them play a little bit more, but 33-33, 138 to go. Here comes Issa. Issa, spin move. Risky pass, and another foul. Turner picks up a few very quick fouls. And now both teams in the 1-1. Day's the Yodi's best free throw shooter, over 80% this season. True point guard from Charlotte, North Carolina. And the commentator jinx happens, and he misses the first. He got away with a double dribble there. Gotta watch out for the kick out. Another mid-range jumper, doesn't go for Desert. Sims looking to push. Just over 1 to go in the half. Really competitive first half. For Coso, have to be disappointed to not have a lead. They've looked like the better team, just kind of shooting themselves in the foot with some turnovers. And right on cue, another one. Desert takes the first lead of the game with under a minute to go in the half. King with the finish. All of a sudden, they have a lead. Sims has to break the press. They call that off on Desert, which was clearly not. Could have been a foul called. I mean, he looked like he pushed Matthews. Yeah, they're going to reverse the call. That was pretty obvious. And another turnover for Coso. We're just beating ourselves right now. Their offenses look good. They're just going to take care of the basketball. It's probably the last possession of the half. 2-second differential from the game clock and the shot clock. Desert would be wise to use it all. Looks like they're going to. Got to watch out for King, number 23 for Desert. He's been hot. 5 to go on the shot clock. J-Mac, good hands. 2 on the shot clock. He's going to launch way off, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. 2 seconds, so might have a full court heave here, or maybe half court heave. Hard to find Matthews. He's wide open. Here comes Day. Crossover. He's not going to get the shot off. So 35-33, Desert with the lead. Coso is leading the entire half. They shot the ball really well. I'm going to have those figures for you soon. But just the turnovers, shooting ourselves in the foot. And all of a sudden, Desert has a late lead. We're going to be back in 15 minutes. Thanks so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Tyler Junior High Basketball Appreciation Night. Tonight we are recognizing the dedication, perseverance, and spirit of the Phoenix. Every athlete deserves to be celebrated. Their journey includes countless practices, late night study sessions, and overcoming challenges. Let's celebrate not just their victories, but the values they embody: teamwork, resilience, the drive to succeed. Let's hear it for the Phoenix! First from the 8th grade girls, Layla Becker, Lisa Godfrey, Emily Hoffman, Kari Holland, Rose Reagan, Jaden Lear, Jackson Lear, Reba O'Day, Anya Rennick, Nala Lazan, Leah Sims, and Symphony Walker. For the 8th grade boys, Brandon Data, Micah Rivera, Evan Lorena, Joshie Anderson, Nathan Horning, Amir Jackson, Courtney Mitchell, Andrew Thomas, William Rockwell, Cash Stephen, Wyatt Torres, Orlando Lucas, and Bolton Young. For the girls, 7th grade team, Victoria Laredo, Harvey Prince DeClares, Annabelle Foley, Bella Sriracha, Abby Lane Carter, Leslie Nosa, Casey Lewis, Ava Mitchell, James Goins, Aaliyah Smith, Jasmine Cleveland, and Julian Cortez. For the boys, 7th grade team, Grace Acavero, Joaquin Agulo, Kane Foxman, Jeremiah Brown, Chris Rickey, Jace Hunter, Nicholas Hutmaker, Jackson McGregor, Katie McNeil, Alan Williams, John Carlos Ponce, Angel Sanchez, Dixon Scott, Chris Tiny Smith, and Dylan Swader. The girls' training program is built on the belief that basketball is more than wins and losses. It's the tool for teaching life skills that will carry athletes for our party on the court. We emphasize effort, accountability, and growth every single day. The girls' varsity team is built on unselfish play, teamwork, and strong team chemistry. We emphasize sportsmanship, effort, and competing the right way every time we step on the court. The boys' varsity team shows tremendous growth, effort, and character throughout the season. The players compete with energy every day, embracing hard work, accountability, and teamwork both in practice and in game. Let's hear it for the Phoenix! Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give a huge shout out to our commercial sponsor, Pizza Factory. Whether you're craving a classic pepperoni or something filling with all your favorite toppings, Pizza Factory is covered with delicious ingredients and unbeatable flavor. Pizza Factory, with great taste, great deals come together. Our event will involve 4 contestants on either side, 4 on-field basketball, with teams making 2 ends, a free throw, and a 3-pointer, competing for 1 topping large pizza. 2 minutes, a free throw, and a three-pointer for a one-time rock pizza for all of you. Are we ready? This kicks off as we need some noise. Ready, set, go. Left on right. Left on right. Left on left. Free throw on right. Three-pointer from the other side. Still on right. Three-pointer from the other side. Left on left. Three-pointer. Free throw. Go ahead. Go ahead. Free throw. Good. Three-pointer from the right. Both sides on the way. Who's the game? Three-pointer first. Come get your coupons for your free one-time large pizza. And everybody come on by because we have t-shirts for Paris and Coyotes for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the China Junior High Phoenix! Folks, we're waiting for the second half to start. Don't get stopped by Coyote Corner located near the entrance. They have pizza, hot dogs, chips, candy, water, soda, Gatorade, energy drinks, and I've heard a lot of pizza. You'll get some for our pizza. I'm sorry. Correct that. No pizza. So we have hot dogs, chips, candy, water, soda, Gatorade, and energy drinks. Go get some and get ready for our second half of basketball.
Welcome back, everyone. Second half action coming at you in about 20 seconds. Coso shooting 56% as a team, and Desert shooting 35% as a team. But Desert has a 2-point lead. The difference in this one has been the rebounding and the turnovers for 10 from Coso in the first half. So they look to clean it up and keep shooting how they're shooting. I like their chances. Coso will start with the ball, start the second half. Here we go, folks. Looking for Issa. Issa's got a one-on-one. Issa, left hand, finish. Easy money for the big man. Tie this one up at 35. That's his go-to move. A left-handed floater. Here comes Desert. Step back, deep to short, and Matthews with another defensive rebound. He's been rocking him up. Good ball movement for Coase. Spin move, extra step, and blocked. Good move by Day, but better defense. Shot clock will reset to 20. The way this game's been going, you're gonna have to expect a crazy finish, and that's gonna be 5 seconds on Day. That's gonna be his 4th turnover. Day is 5 for 5 shooting and the leading scorer with 12. 4 turnovers from the point guard. No, he's not gonna love that. Great move, and a great block by Issa. Denied underneath. And Day with another turnover. It looked like it slipped out of his hands. And King goes the other way and blows the layup. It's a wild sequence there. It looked like it slipped out of Day's hands for another turnover. And King has a free layup and misses it. And it's going to stay here with Desert. Shot clock resets to 25. And that's a travel. And another turnover. So sloppy start to the second half. Still tied at 35. Desert's going to bring the pressure. Looks like they're going to run a full court trap. Nope, just your basic full court press. Sims is going to take it up. Open Bailey. Bailey to Day for 3. Rims out. And Day's going to get his own rebound. Bailey's open. Passes up on the shot, and Day's going to reset. Day to Bailey. Bailey, quick trigger. Short. And Desert's going to push after every miss. It's what they do. Here it comes. And that's a foul. He went to split the double. And they're going to give it to Issa. It's going to be a second personal. $18 to go in this one. It's been a back-and-forth game so far. A little bit of a sloppy start. And Issa with the steal and another turnover by Desert. Coso has numbers. Matthews, pump fake. And an easy finish for Matthews. Wild floater and a foul called on Day. I didn't see much. It looks like it was initiated by the shooter, but they're going to get Day for his 3rd personal. Vincent's going to come get him. It's not the guy Coso wants in foul trouble. There's free throw way off. Chase Creeville, good 3-point shooter. Not as good from the free throw line. He's 1 for 4 today. It's the second. 1-point Coso lead. Still haven't broken. They get by in another turnover by Coyotes. Oh, Vincent gets down on the ground, saves it, and turns it over. Here comes Desert. Floater. Off the mark. Desert starting to cause some problems with this pressure. Vincent has a lot of speed. They're going to reset. He's going to call out the play. From Sims, backing down. Sims on King. Sims straight up with his right. Doesn't get the roll. And a defensive rebound for Desert. So a slow start for the Coyotes offense. Luckily, same for Desert. So deep two with the guy in his face. Not the best look. In the Coyotes basketball. Desert will shoot with people in their face. And I think that is probably a good thing for Coso. You give them those shots. Deep twos with a guy on you. Not the easiest, not the highest percentage shot. Vincent running the point with Days, 3 fouls on the bench. Vincent. He got trapped in the corner there. It's going to be still Coso basketball. Coach Duke has seen enough. Days going to come back in with those 3 fouls, so he has to be careful. 5 fouls is a foul out in college, 6 in the NBA. Here comes Day. Ooh, Euro. Ooh. Off the mark, but offensive rebound. Bailey, deep 3, short. And another rebound for Matthews. Matthews goes up strong and draws the foul. Great job by Coso, crashing the boards and winning the 50-50 balls. That's something they've struggled with at times this season and even in this game, but much better by the Coyotes. Matthews, a 78% free throw shooter on the year from Boston, Massachusetts. My fellow Northeasterner. He was disappointed this last weekend. I know he's a huge Patriot fan. And he hits the first free throw. He misses a second. Sims gets a rebound. Great effort by Sims. And Argy's going to turn it over. Couldn't control that pass. Great effort by Sims, though. And we're going to get a timeout. 38-36. Coyotes lead with 16 to go. We'll be right back.
Folks, this timeout is brought to you by TNT Alignment, where precision meets performance with strength and engines. We've got you covered. TNT Alignment. This timeout is also brought to you by TJ Frisbee Bicycles. TJ Frisbee Bicycles have been serving toddlers to champions since 1972. TJ Frisbee Bicycles.
Welcome back, everyone. 38-36 here in the second half. This Inland Empire Conference matchup between College of the Desert, the Roadrunners, and your Cerro Coso Coyotes. It's been a good one so far. A little bit of sloppy play to start this second half. And here come the Roadrunners. They haven't taken as many threes as we saw to start this one. They did come out a little cold. Good job by defending. There's another deep three with the guy in his face, and off the mark, and Matthews with another defensive rebound. Matthews with his 7th board of the game. Day, a risky pass. It's going to be poked out by King. It looked like it's going to stay here. I'd like to see a little more off-ball action from the Yotes, get some guys free. A lot of iso ball. It's causing some of these turnovers. And that's better. Sims gets freed up from the screen. Sims all the way through contact. Doesn't get the roll. And King with a good rebound. No foul called on Sims. It was close. Still a 2-point game. So both teams were red hot in the first half and came out very cold the second half. They're going to call a foul. And we got some guys down. Archie Thornton down again. Sims is late to get up. He looked to be okay.
Foul number 4 for the Coyotes, Derek Sims Jr., his 2nd personal, team's 3rd.
It's the 3rd team foul.
Shooting foul for the Roadrunners.
Looks like Issa is going to come in for Archie after this first free throw. And short. Patron Turner at the line. Crowd's going to make some noise, and Turner passes the second. 1-point game, 15 to go. It's anyone's game today. This one's probably going down to the wire. Sims gets doubled, and he's going to draw a foul.
Foul for the Roadrunners, number 21, Peyton Joseph, his 1st personal, team 2nd.
So the ref's whistle definitely getting tighter as we go on. A lot of reach-in fouls being called right now. Good job by the Yotes breaking the press. Day's going to get into the set. Desert can stay in the man-to-man. Day all the way to the rack and gets denied. King with another block. Yotes basketball. 13 to go in the shot clock. Bailey, open, corner 3, rolls out. Issa, good rebound, and turnover. It's a great offensive rebound by Issa. Rush the pass and turn it over, and then in transition, another foul for the Yotes. That's the 4th team foul, so they have to be careful. The bonus is approaching, and we have a lot of time left. Bench trying to get the people going. Not much from the crowd. Looks like Desert got away with a walk. And misses, and Yotes looking to run. They got numbers. Bailey open for 3, off, and Matthews with another rebound, his 8th, and he gets hacked. I mean, it's got to be close to an intentional. He wrapped him up and took him down.
Foul number 13 for the Roadrunners, Stephon Souvenir, his 3rd personal, team's 3rd.
There's Coso on the inbound.
Timeout, Roadrunners.
Todd is actually going to use a timeout. It's going to be a 30 seconds, so we're going to stay right here. It's 38-37. A really strange start to this second half. A lot of turnovers, a lot of fouls called so far. 4 on the Yotes, 3 on the Roadrunners. And in the first half, with a ton of points, there has not been many here in the second. But as they say, there are 2 halves to basketball, and you are seeing it today. 15-16 to go, 1-point Coso lead. And a hard-nosed conference game here in the 3C2A. Matthews getting worked on over in the sideline. Hopefully he's all right. Nice lob pass to Sims and doesn't get the finish. Sims, good rebound up. And a late whistle. Looked like Sims got fouled.
Fouls on the Roadrunners number 23, Andy King.
It's going to be on King, and that's going to be his third. So that's huge. The Desert's leading scorers with his third foul. So Day and King, both game leaders in scoring, both with 3 fouls. Here's Sims at the line. Got it. Much better for Sims there. (39-37). Back and forth we go. Sims takes a big breath. And hits them both. Yodi lead back up to 3. Nice job by Sims hitting his free throws. Coso's going to sit back in the 2-3. Turner. Wild shot. Not the shot you're looking for if you're Desert. Day looking to push. And another turnover from the point guard. That's going to be his 5th. And Turner on the other end draws a foul. He's going to be shooting 2 free throws. Just trying to do a little too much. Day is a dynamic player. He's been shooting the ball well today, but just one too many turnovers for the point guard. He had plenty of time on the shot clock to get into a set. I think that's what Coach Dugan's probably telling him. Turner back at the line. Hits the first. This might turn into a little bit of a free throw contest with both teams with a lot of fouls early. 13 minutes to go, 5 and 4. Got to expect both teams to hit the double bonus, the way this game's been officiated. And both teams very similar at the free throw line, around 70% apiece. So this thing's going to the last possession would be my guess. And that's going to be another Day turnover, and he is frustrated with himself. It is not like him. He's been a rock for this team all season. But credit to the Desert guards, creating a lot of pressure on him. Coso continue to kind of shoot themselves in the foot. Turner with another wild take. He's a dynamic player, but he has been taking some crazy shots. J-Mac going to come back in this game for Day. Day's going to go to the bench with his 3 fouls. Vincent's going to throw it away. Coso cannot take care of the basketball. They still have a lead. Here comes the Leotis. Vincent. Very low scoring second half. Hard-nosed defense on both sides. Let's see if the offense for the Leotis can pick it back up. They had a really good first half scoring wise. Vincent, all the way. Sims on the drive, floater, got it. Much better offense. Looks a lot more in control and patient. They got to their spot, and the 3-point lead with 12:19 to go. We're going to be right back.
Timeout, Coyotes. Folks, this time was brought to you by Casey's Restaurant. From sizzling steaks to juicy burgers to flavorful barbecue, our menu offers something for everyone. Casey's Restaurant.
Welcome back, everyone. 42-39, Coso with the lead. A very competitive basketball game here. Coso looking to take care of it a little bit more on the offensive end. Todd has forced a lot of turnovers. I think it's 14 and running. Coso shot the ball well. Well over their season average, shooting over 50% so far. They continue to lock down the Roadrunners on the defensive end. There's a take and another wild shot and miss. These guards are having trouble from the Roadrunners to finish at the rack. Day. Better ball movement for Coso, and Vincent's going to get stripped. The 15th Coso turnover of this one. On the other end, another blown layup for Desert. So sloppy basketball. Here comes Day. Looking to slow it down to get in the offensive set. Day draws the foul. Nice take by Day. He's usually a pass-first point guard, but I like to see him shoot the ball a little more. I mean, he started 5 for 5 today. It's going to be their 16th foul, so next foul, we go into the bonus, and there is a ton of time left with 11:25. So we're going to see a lot of free throws, folks. .81% free throw shooter on the season, hits the first. Coso lead back to 4. Gotta think, with Desert struggles on the offensive end, if you build like a 10-point lead, it might be enough for Coso. They're shooting under 30% so far. Day hits them both. A 5-point lead, under 12 to go. Desert's gonna continue to look to push the ball, but they are ice cold from the field. This has been their guy, King, number 23. The big man going to work on Sims. That's a mismatch, but another blown layup. They can't buy one underneath. Credit to Coso, staying disciplined. Good defense. Day to Bailey, corner 3, off again. Matthews with the chase down, his foot was on the line. Nice hustle from Matthews. Bailey hasn't had his best shooting days, 1 for 6 from the 3-point line, but I like to see him continuing to shoot because he can hit in bunches. 5-point lead. I think it might be a good time to get Ade some minutes too, because he can also launch him. He has a lot of size. That looked like a travel, no call, and the finish. I guess they gave him the pro hop, but I don't know. That was close. 3-point game, just over 10 to go. Yodis break the press with ease. Good pass to Sims. Sims going up strong. It doesn't finish. Left it short. Bailey gets on the ground. Great hustle by the freshman. Possession arrow's going to go the way of the Roadrunners. But love to see the effort play and the chase down by Lance Bailey. Oh, Coach Dugan loves to see that. Those are the plays that they need more of. Those effort plays. Three-point game. Desert's got a lot of guards in this game. All 5 in the lineup are guards right now. It's a fight for the loose ball and a timeout by Desert. Didn't even look like he had possession. But they're going to give him the timeout. We're going to see if this is a full or a 30-second. If it's a 30-second, we'll stay here. It's going to be the full timeout for the Roadrunners. So 44-41. We'll be right back, folks.
Delivering performance. Extremely powered by media.
Welcome back, everyone. You're not going to want to miss this finish. This is going to the very end. 44-41. Back and forth game. A little bit of sloppy play at times by both teams. But it's a highly competitive game. We've said it a lot today. And this is the usual for in-conference rivals. Just under 10 to go. There's an inbound. 10 to go on the shot clock. King's going to drive and draws the blocking foul. Looked like he was possibly set, but they call the block on J-Matt. That's going to be his third as well. So some of the Yodis get into a little bit of foul trouble. That's going to be their 6th team. So the rest of the way for both teams are going to be free throws. With half of the second half to go. That's a lot of time. I'm not sure what the call is there. Refs are getting a little whistle happy. And another on Matthews. That's his 4th. Matthews doesn't even know what he did. His hands are up. I didn't see it. That is a tough 10 seconds for Matthews, picking up his 3rd and the 4th in back-to-back plays. Desert misses a free throw. Matthews has to come up. Yep. He's coming off with his 4th. So we have 4 on Matthews, 3 on Day. On the other side, King has 3 for Desert. So 3 of the main players for both teams in foul trouble. We got a 2-point game. 17 fouls up for Coso. 6 for Desert. And they break the press. Nice 1-2 action by the guards. I want to see Day look for his shot again. Came out of the gate so hot. Hasn't shot it much since. Sims, good dribble, drive, and the finish. Through the double team, the right-handed finish. 4-point game. It's a big shot by the guard. Here comes King. And it's going to be a charge. And that's 4 on King. So that's massive. Great job by Bailey, staying out of the restricted zone and drawing the charge. And I think Desert's going to stay with King in his 4 fouls, so that's a little risky. And if I'm Coso, I'm going right after him. He's covering Issa. Got to try to get him a quick fifth. Desert doesn't have a big bench. And here comes Bailey. Bailey underneath to Issa. And a turnover. They had a 2-on-1. Nope. It's going to go in the book as a turnover. Got to take advantage. Had a 2-on-1. Had King underneath. Dead to rights with 4 fouls. And they turn it over. Under 9 to go. Still a 4-point game. The scoring has come to a halt. Until there. A deep 3 for Deserts, their first one in a very long time. And it's a 1-point game. Another commentator jinx. I apologize, Yodi fans. That's just how it goes, though. I call it how I see it. It was 35-33 at the end of 1. And it is only 46-45 now. So not many points so far this half. Sims with another right-handed finish. He plays so much bigger than he is. No kick ball called. And we'll use it. Should have been a kick ball. Vince is going to pull up for 3. Off. And Sims with a good rebound. Sims, he's taking over. 3 straight baskets for Sims. And the Coso lead to 5. Desert's going to use a timeout. It's going to be a full one, so we're going to take a break. We'll be back in a minute. 5-point game.
Number 34, Lisa Meaden. His third personal, Steve Davis. Shooting foul for the number 23, King Shoot 21 correction.
Right back in a minute. Point game with over 6 to go. Desert still looking to find their offense. They've definitely had some trouble shooting around 30% in this one. Kings had a decent game. And there he is on cue and misses. They have not been able to finish underneath. Coso looking to close the door. I did say a few minutes ago, if you build a 10-point lead, it might be enough. We'll see if I'm right. Benson almost turns it over, doesn't. Coso's going to use every second of the shot clock, probably the rest of the way. 10 to go. Day, long three. Not the shot you're looking for. Still had 10 seconds to go on the shot clock, and Day was a little rushed. And Cod makes him pay with the finish. So that's what we can't do. And almost another turnover. Want to use all the shot clock. And I would keep going after Desert. Especially King is caught up underneath a lot, and he's got 4 fouls. And if you take him out of the game, can't imagine Desert has a lot of offense left. Still a lot of time, 5 minutes. In basketball is an eternity. Day working through contact. Day is going to get an easy layup. He took the corner, fought through the contact, no call, and gets the finish. 10-point lead, 5 to go. And then another quick foul, this time on Issa. I think that's going to be his 4th. It's wise to drive at Issa there. Yep, it is his 4th. The team 9th. So next foul on Coso will put Desert in the double bonus. So every foul they'll be shooting 2 free throws. Turner hits the first free throw. Coso has looked like the better team today. Some mental errors throughout the game that kept it close. Let's see if they can finish. This is the second. It's going to be probably a jump ball. It is. It's going to stay with the Coyotes. So Bailey hits the deck again. Holds that ball wisely, knowing the possession arrow goes to us. Just over 5 to go, 9-point Coso lead. Nice win for this group over one of our rivals. Day's gonna pick up his dribble. He's gonna need some help. He finds it in Thornton. Thornton a little out of control, and it's gonna stay with the Yotes. 10 to go on the shot clock. I'd like to see them use it. Here's the inbound to Matthews. Matthews going to look for Day. Day open for three. Oh, just off the mark, almost. And Desert's going to look to push. They got a man underneath and drops the pass and another turnover. They had numbers, had a free layup. But Desert has just really struggled going to the hoop today. Marky Thornton's going to limp off, and Issa's going to come back in with his 4 fouls. So Desert will probably be wise to that and go after the big man. Good job by King for the Roadrunners. He's had 4 fouls for about 4 minutes now. Comes Bailey. Looking to use the time. 10 to go on the shot clock. Sims. Looking for Issa. Issa draws a foul. With 4 to go on the shot clock, that is exactly how you draw it up if you're Coach Dugan. A late foul in the shot clock with the lead late. Issa, 50% free throw shooter. It's going to be a 1-and-1. So an important one, and he hits it. Good job by the big man. Ten-point lead, just over 4 to go. Hits them both. Nice job by Issa. 11-point lead, the largest of the game. Here comes King, looking to answer. Off, Sims with the rebound. Coso starting to feel it. Day, crossover. He's got Bailey wide open for 3, short. And a rebound for Bailey. Bailey gonna finish. It's a 13-point lead for the Coyotes. Looking to close out their rival. 3:40 to go. Turner off again. Issa with the board. Day's gonna use the time. It's gonna be a turnover on Day. Dribbled it off his foot. I think that's his 6th turnover on Day. He's gonna come out for Vincent. Uncharacteristic day for him. He shot the ball really well, but turned it over one too many times. Issa with a strong rebound, rises up and gathers. Coso should use the time. Up 13 with 3 to go. There we go, and they're gonna use it. Vincent is gonna pull up for 3, off and a rebound for Desert. I don't love that shot with 10 to go on the shot clock. Here comes Turner the other way, and he makes him pay. So a lead still at 11 with under 3 to go. But if you're Coso, you just gotta use the 30 seconds. Time is more valuable right now than the points. Comes Bailey. Sims, and they're gonna wisely take some time. Much better for Coso. Here goes Sims. Sims, he's going to draw a charge. Nice job by Turner to hold his ground and draw a charge. It was definitely a charge. So the door creaks open a little bit for the Roadrunners. They are still down 11 with just over 2 to go. 2 big turnovers here down the stretch. There's a deep 3 for Turner. No, off the mark. That's a big miss. With 2 to go. Day finds Bailey. Bailey is going to look to waste the time. $12 to go in the shot clock. 1:40 to go in the game clock. Day with 8 to go. He's going to go all the way, draw the fall, and the one! Mari Day with an and one finish to put the lead to 13 with 1:39 to go. That might do it. That might do it. Great job by Day. Uses the entire shot clock and then gets the and one finish. And he hits the free throw. What a great job by the point guard. Stayed in this game. He had some turnovers, but didn't let it bother him. And he was a huge part of this win if they can close it out. 14-point lead. Desert wasting a ton of time. They got to just start launching if they are going to have a chance at it. Great defense by Coso. And the layup goes for Desert, but we will take that. We're just going to keep them off the three-point line. 1:16 to go. A 12-point Coso lead. Roadrunner's going to burn another timeout. I think that might be their last one. Hope they have one left. And we're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll be right back. (66-54), 1:16 to go. Great job down the stretch for Coso to separate from conference rival. And looking to finish. Hey, beats the press. Alley-oop to Issa! Boom! Alley-oop slam! Exclamation point on the game. King's gonna go and finish the other way, but what a play from Issa Aminu. 57 seconds and ticking. 12-point lead. And Coso gonna use the clock. Hey, kicks it to Bailey. Bailey. Today, Day for three. Just off the mark. Last possession. And Turner's going to hit the pull-up to make it a 10-point game with 26 seconds. A little, too late. And Day's going to draw another foul. If that's on King, that will be his fifth, and he'll fall out. So it doesn't go to King. It goes to Rainier, and that's going to be his fourth. Day's going to shoot two and close this thing out. What a win for the Coyotes. Felt like they had the advantage all first half, but somehow ended up down 2 at half because of the turnovers and a little bit of sloppy play. They bounced back and played an excellent second half of the second half. These last few minutes, probably some of the best minutes of Coso's season to close out their rival. 70-58, 23 seconds. Probably one more shot. Turner's going to turn it over. Vincent's going to just dribble this thing out. And Cerro Coso, your Coyotes, with a big win over College of the Desert. As the seconds tick down, King's going to throw one up and miss. And it's 70-58, Cerro Coso with their 7th win of the season. Desert's going to fall to 5-20. What a game, folks. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I'm Jimmy Belushio. Check out our baseball team playing tomorrow at Antelope Valley. Thanks so much, everyone.